Name my favorite supporting character in Seinfeld. And there's 5 answers on the board. Obviously, that doesn't include the 4 main characters, Kramer, Elaine, George, or Jerry. So name my favorite supporting characters in Seinfeld. I think you might be able to wipe the board with this one. So let's see.
This is great. This is great. I love this one.
Yeah.
Did you... Now, when you say supporting character, you just mean like anybody
Anybody but the 4 main.
Any 4 names. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with some obvious ones that I love. I'm gonna hit you with Newman.
Newman is number 3. That is 30 points. You might be able to get this without. Let's see if you can get this out with any X's.
Okay. I don't think I can do that. There's so many great characters in Seinfeld.
Right.
I don't know if I can do that. Another iconic character. Although this character is only there for 1, maybe 2 episodes. Probably 2 episodes, but it feels like 1. Man, your facial expression just gave me doubt. Okay, but I'll say it anyway. Is Soup Nazi one of them?
No. Good character.
Okay,
I think he was only the one. Did you know that the real guy that they were portraying that character off of, his family actually escaped the Holocaust? And so he was really mad that they were referring to him as the Soup Nazi. And I was just like,
crazy.
It's a crazy story. But okay. So yeah, I guess that's 1 strike.
Okay, so I'm going to take from that you didn't do as many one-off characters, that you did more actual supporting roles that might have reoccurred. Okay, and that gives me another direction to go. So the second one I'm going to say, is it David Puddy?
Oh yeah, David Puddy is my favorite supporting character in Seinfeld, so that is 50 points for you.
All right.
He's a great character. Just absolutely one of the best.
I like the devil's makeup.
He has the best dumb face on I've ever seen on TV. Yeah.
And also, I loved the car salesman. Yeah. That whole bit.
Yeah, the high fives.
The high fives were great, but I loved how he was going to give Seinfeld a deal, and then as soon as him and Elaine were off, he'd be like, all right, we're going to add a key finder's fee.
Yeah, all this stuff.
This fee.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once they were back together, he was like, oh, that's all BS.
That's actually a great episode because I don't know if I'm sure you remember, but that's also the same episode that George tries to prove that one of the guys didn't take his or that one of the guys took his Twix bar because he was so hungry. And then somehow he gets more money to get a bunch of Twix bars and set up a sting operation to see if he could find out who took it. That's a great episode. Yeah. All right. So 1 strike. You still have 3 answers on the board, number 2, number 4, and number 5.
All right, I'm going to give you another one. I'm just going with ones that I like as well, because now I've already got some points on the board. I'm going to go with Jackie, the lawyer, Kramer's lawyer.
No, but he is good. I'm actually surprised. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, did I even think of Jackie? But, I mean, he'd probably still be number 6.
Okay. All right.
So you got double X's now. No more strikes. Well, 1 more strike left before you're out. Can you get them?
Buddy Newman. Okay, man. I'm thinking of ones, but I'm not sure if you would have thought of them. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I forgot his name. Does that matter? Do I have to name him exactly?
If you tell me what he was, what he did.
Okay,
that'd be fine.
Well, I'm going with. I'm gonna go with Costanza, George's father.
Number 2, baby.
Frank.
You got it.
That's right, Frank.
Absolutely. That's number 2. Great character. So you now have 50, 40, 30. So you have 120 points this round. Can you get the last 2?
Man, I'm kicking it off. That's great. This is a great round for me. Frank.
2 more answers on the board.
Okay, I'm going to go with, what's his name? It's Steinberg? This is George's boss at the Yankees?
Oh, Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner.
I did not put him on there.
Okay. But Steinbrenner's a good one, right?
Yeah, he's a good character. Played by who? Well, actually, I don't...
The voice was played by Larry David.
I actually don't remember who the actual guy that played him, but that was kind of a weird role that guy had because he just had to act like he was talking. But
can I name some honorable mentions here before you list off the last ones? Another one that I thought of was Banya, the comedian.
I'm not a big
that
Banya
Jerry
fan,
hates.
but yeah, he's
okay. And then there's one-off episode characters that stick out in my mind, but I don't think you chose them because they're 1 episode characters.
Yeah, I tried to stay away from them.
I liked the Wiz.
And that was
when Elaine had the boyfriend that was, he's like, I'm going back.
Yeah.
They want me back. Yeah.
That's a great.
I'm sure we could go off.
Sorry, I was just going to say that's a great. I don't know how often you look them up, but that's a great blooper reel. too, where Elaine just
Yeah.
keeps cracking up when they're in the diner and he gets up and starts walking back and forth saying, I'm the whiz," and she can't stop laughing.
Oh, yeah. That's a great one. You might have said George's fiance. I never liked her that much, so I didn't.
I didn't say her, no. I don't think
Okay,
anybody
alright,
liked
yeah.
her.
That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. But what do you got? Hit me with it.
Okay, so you got number 1, which was David Puddy. You got number 2, which was Frank Costanza. You got number 3, which was Newman. Number 4 was Jay Peterman,
J. Peterman,
who was just great
the
with his
Nazi
stories.
scene.
Yeah,
No, I'm sorry. I got them mixed up.
he was
Who,
Elaine's boss at the
the book
catalog.
place, Pendant Publishing?
No, at the catalog. It was her in the later
Oh, the
episodes where
catalog.
he would always have those stories, and then for a while she ran the
Yes.
catalog, and he was like out in
Yep.
Africa or doing something. I don't know. And
Yep.
yeah,
Wasn't there a time that he like met Kramer and Kramer was telling these stories or
he
something?
bought
He
the
wanted to like,
stories off of Kramer,
yeah,
and then
yep. He
Kramer
bought the
couldn't
stories.
tell him anymore, tell his own stories anymore. So Kramer bought
Yeah.
some like Bunyan stories from Newman, I think is what it was. Okay, so
I
go ahead.
Yeah. I liked her other boss that she had where maybe that Peterman. I can't remember. It was the one where he had to go. She was like his assistant, and then he ended up doing this thing where like had his socks pulled up high, and then
Mr.
he
Pitt.
had ink. Was it Mr. Pitt?
Yeah, Mr. Pitt. Yeah.
He had pen on his finger, and he was like, oh, and he did that,
And he was
and it made
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it made a Hitler
Yeah,
mustache,
then he did
and
he
he's
did the salute.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's like angry and he's yelling and he's doing the salute. So that was
Yeah,
great.
it was
But
great
yeah.
stuff. All right, and then number 5, I was actually hoping you'd get number 5 because you got number 2. Number 5 is George's mom, Estelle Costanza.